side of the garage garden, which is mostly shade. That's what we see from our kitchen window. So I always try to put some color in it. And this is July 23rd. And it's 80 degrees, which is nice because the last couple of days we've been cooking. So this is now in full bloom. Stuff is ending here. This is my Wildflower Collection. And the lilies are coming, the dahlias are coming. Our hanging baskets are thriving. These are million bells. Everybody loves them. Sunflower that came back from seed last year. Look at the size of this thing. Look at this trunk. Look at the size of that. Isn't it something?
Holy smokes.
And the birds are going to love all those sunflower
It's almost as beautiful
seeds.
as your sunny face,
Yeah,
Mom.
and here's one that's a different kind because it's got all these babies coming on the side. But you can see the sun comes mostly from there. Because that's where they're looking. Baby size.
Herbs.
Red parsley and herbs. Bird bath. And these are just random different things. These are dahlias that I put in every year. Every year they get bigger. So I don't know. Maybe they'll end up big ones one day. But
What's that all the way at the end there, Mom?
that's a new plant I never had before. I saved the ticker. These are new name. Rio, they're called. Dipladenia. Dipladenia. And they just keep blooming. Just wonderful. And now they're starting to drape. Look at this.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. And these are from Clara. She gave me different variety. I hope they're different, but they're all different phlox that seem to like it around my old stump. And over on this side is phlox blooming.
What's the vine called again, Mom?
This one is Dutchman's pipe.
Oh.
There's no flowers on it. It comes very early in the spring. And they're very organic, and they really look like a little pipe. That kind of pipe. I don't think I have. They only put out a few seed pods. Not every flower gets a seed. No, I can't see any in there now. This is now the wild ones again. I'm going to take these seeds and put them all down in my lower part that I don't mow. So it's supposed to be like natural. And it's under the trees, and I'm hoping it'll grow in the shade. And these are not looking so good.
What are these called again?
Phlox.
Phlox.
These are a light pink, dark pink, and white varieties.
What's-
These are the hostas. They're all blooming here.
What were these?
These I looked up, and I couldn't find any name for them except if you look at it closely, it's just like phlox, only very, very much smaller, and these petals have space. Those do not. So other than that, I have no idea. But it's just a gift. Came through the air, and then every year I get more, so it's getting a lot. If I can put it where I like it. This is from Croton, one of my favorite ferns. This is the Japanese painted fern. Those are begonias. Also one of my favorite flowers because they do so well. And they can live in drought, or they can live when we're generous with the water. Here's some of it just looking real pretty with the colors. They kind of flow.
Ooh. That's beautiful.
The, what do you call it? A stilby. That was pink. It finished blooming, so you gotta get going.
Nope.
Over here is pot sculptures. Oh, here's our tomatoes. That's what Vinny's taking care of this year. Well manicured and well watered. They need a little more sun, that's all. And here this is a real nice pink phlox that I bought last year. There's another one back here. I can't remember what color it's going to be.
What are those?
This here, everlasting we call it. And that gets a sort of a dark rusty red flower, but it starts out light and then it gets darker and it stays that way all winter if I don't cut it. So it gives a little color even in the fall. It spreads like crazy. You have to watch out for it. This is a peony that Dawn gave me years ago. This year it was really blooming great. Have to go off. I put them back in there so it's beautiful. Have you ever felt it?
Yes.
These are some of my daylilies. Different beautiful faces on them. There's some over there.
Wow. Okay.
These daisies, they're wild. They just came up here and I can't bear to cut them. So I weed whack around them. When they're done, I'll put them down. And these are the dahlias I've had for years.
Gorgeous.
1 year pond, Joey dug them up and they didn't label what they were, so I gave away all the ones that were different, so all I had was red left. So that's what I have red. And this year I bought a new one. This is it. Not this, it's red, but this one. It's so beautiful, I think. Look at this. Can you see
Oh,
it?
wow.
Look at the back. See, the back is red.
Oh,
They call it a cream frappe. It's beautiful. And you can see little edges of the darker.
Wow.
Oh, there's one left. This is our very special. This is another gift from God. These are the poppies that come back. They seed themselves back. But these poppies last like 4 days. And you can see on this one plant all the different poppies that it had, that it gave us. And now I'm going to save the seeds and put them around for next year.
nice.
Here's some lilies I put in last year. They smell beautiful.
Oh, they do.
They're almost finished. The heat really is not too kind to them. I cut them off because it gives strength to the plant when they're dead. All these I have to do, the daisies.
Oops. I'm out in the middle of the road.
This is just sort of yellow and white and orange combination. These are Cleomes. They came back from seed and they got outside the wall and I left them there
Yeah,
because who cares? They look beautiful.
they do.
They bloom all the rest of the summer. They just get higher and higher. These are their seed pods right here. So as it goes up, this whole blind seed pod.
Nice.
These are the pink coneflower, which is really echinacea,
Yeah.
which you all know that if you're into herbs like Amy is. That's just a nice mum plant that will
Look at the
bloom.
monarch butterfly on it.
Where?
Let's see if I can get that before
Oh,
it
I
goes
see.
away.
Go see. Isn't that beautiful? So wonderful. Are you taking pictures while you take? You can take a picture of it with that.
It's all video.
Well, you could take a picture while you're videoing. You know that, don't you?
No.
Huh?
How?
This should be a little circle.
At the bottom? Oh. Let me see. Oh. Well, I lost it. Maybe it'll come back.
Well, anyway, let me see if I can show you where you put.
This one.
Yeah. Lisa showed me that little trick.
All right. So now the big garden. Well,
Oh, there's no. The other lily behind you is a different color. Be nice to get. That's the peachy one.
oh yeah.
Don't look at that.
Oh, here it comes.
Here's my tomato plants I have over here. These are my responsibility. I have to water them myself. Pretty good. Dahlia. I don't know what it is yet, but I know it's a new bulb I bought. These are more lilies that are going to bloom. And here's Minordia, which is another name for bee balm. The bees love it. What's that?
That fuchsia looking one in the
The fuchsia and the reddish.
Yeah.
Almost. to people that like oregano. Fresh is wonderful. This is so nice, Amy. I've never had a tour
Of your
with
own
my
garden?
daughter. We did have a garden. Here he's back. The butterfly is
Oh
back.
yeah.
This is a new plant I put in, but it's only because I remember the name from my grandma, and it's called a heliotrope. And I never knew what it looked like. So here's the heliotrope, and it's the second flowering.
Beautiful color.
Isn't it pretty? And it smells sweet. These are the poppies. I just showed Pa this morning. I had to leave these so they mature. That one's not ready. This one definitely is ready. And then the seeds come out from this. See the seeds?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Great.
that's it. You just let them go. And if they like it, they come back. And these come back every year too, wherever they want. They're called Palladium Calendula. These are balsam. I grew them from last year's seeds. These are snapdragons. Amy, you had a snapdragon that came back like 5 years out of that crack.
Mm-hmm.
It was unbelievable.
Crack in the cement. Yeah.
Yeah. And zinnias, it's some I didn't start, I bought. Balsam all in there, seeded itself in itself. Like, so wonderful. There's so many of them that I have to pull them out. You wouldn't want them, would you?
No.
And so this is Yarrow. This is the pink variety. Over there was white. And more balsam. And this is a hibiscus. And way in there is a hibiscus. This is another plant that's going to have, I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember what I bought. There's another butterfly.
Yeah.
Plant. And look at that beautiful lily.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous in the back there?
Mixed in with it. And the bees are loving the bee balm that you can see. Tons of bees.
It's right there. Beautiful.
You see all the bees?
Yeah.
And they don't bother us, they just are having their stuff.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like my mom.
Get you out here and get some water. I have to make sure I water it, that's why I can't see it back there. More snaps and some beautiful colored geraniums. Snaps. These are Gladiolas that my bridge partner gave me that I put in there. So far they're just two yellows. I hope there's more color, but if not. I never grew them before, so they're nice. Peachy color. This is something I put together. Growing nice. Except for that part. I have to go out. I haven't had a chance to be out here for 3 days, so I have work to do. This is the balsam. It's so different how it blooms on the stem. You see that?
Oh wow, it's gorgeous.
And then we have this one's going to be a different color. And this one is also a different color. Yeah. But you'll be able to see this when all of these have, they have it. It'll be a blaze of color.
Beautiful.
Back here is my sort of succulent garden that I love. That one over there, that's Shrek's ear. That low
Oh
one.
yeah, I see it.
Then the ponytail stuff
See it
behind
right,
it.
right there. I'll see if I can get a close up of that.
Okay,
It's
that's
pretty.
pretty cool. This is also first time. This is a new succulent I have, and it's blooming. You see the stalk?
Is it like the one? Oh wow, it looks like a.
It's a cactus. It's like one of these. Oh, it's big and striped. I'll see if I can.
Wow. Ooh, you almost stuck on it.
Right in here, babe. Can you see that?
I'm coming.
Yep.
Where's the one that's Shrek's ear?
This one here.
That one there. Gorgeous.
Different.
Yeah.
I've had him for 3 years. Fortunately, your sister has a greenhouse that she put stuff up that won't survive. Look at this vase.
I know. Beautiful.
And this vase.
Beautiful.
And this one's beautiful too, but it's different. Might be like this, I don't know. Did you get that?
I'm trying to get out of here without stepping on anything. Ooh, what are these things? Are these
Oh, they're blue ball thistle.
blue ball?
Blue ball thistle. How can I say it when it wouldn't sound so bad?
That's about it then. Mom, you have a beautiful garden.
Thanks, Amy. I really love it.
Let me
And
see
I have to tell you that
if I can
all
get.
this cactus came from Croton over a plank originally.
Yeah.
We weren't sure it'd survive up here. But we gave some to Tim, who loves it, and it's growing getting faster.
Isn't it beautiful? Great job, Mom. Beautiful visual treat for everyone that drives by.